part 3 of how God has his hand on us to speak to a nation, to birth a nation, and or set a nation free. And so he directed me to the scriptures about Moses. And so God used the time frame with that he to show Moses from a child what he would be faced with as an adult to set a nation of people free. So now we have to look at our own life. What is God going to use that we experienced in our childhood to bring us to the place of purpose that he had for us the entire time? And so, God, I can only use my own story and speak to you from personal experience. I have gone through a lot of rejection. And most people say that's God's protection. But I have come to the full conclusion that it is, right? That is true. That's God's protection. And my but comes because it hurt. Even though God protected me through that rejection, it still hurt. And because it hurt, it caused a bitter root to grow in stages in my life that could have prevented me from being the woman of God that I am today. But because I took the time after I was tired of running from God, I took the time to realize it's God that's protecting me. It's God that allowed the rejection to take place so that I wouldn't continue to go down, hallelujah, in the wrong route. So rejection took place a lot of times along my journey, not just in childhood, but as a woman. As a woman of God, I still experience those moments of rejection that God is protecting me. But I recognize that the rejection is not an indication for me to quit. Moses didn't quit, even though the people weren't sure that God really sent him. So God told him to say, I am is the one who sent